Week 9
Week 9
update
NFL football from the sidelines.
from the sidelines. I'm Gina.
I'm Alex, her son.
And we are documenting my journey
as a Tennessee Titans fan for the 2025-2026 season. Spun a wheel at the beginning of the season before the draft landed on the Titans. Kind of hopeful first overall pick. See if we can turn it around. We ass. Less ass.
I also invested a lot of time in learning about the Titans. And I feel very, what do you call it? I want to care about the Titans forever, I think, now.
It's your first team?
It's my first team. And although we asked, right?
They were less ass?
They were less ass. And I am really excited. I cannot express how excited I am about these young guys. They have the 4 rookies on offense. They have I believe one rookie on defense, or one that I don't know why I wish I would have done more research, but there was one that started at the nickel, which I don't really know what the nickel is, but Harris, I believe that's his name, and he's a rookie. And then Cedric Gray is not a rookie, but he's the second year, and he's doing good. And then, of course, my offensive rookies. I'll save my favorite for last. We have Isle Manor, we have Cam Ward, we have, is it Gunnar Helm?
Gunnar Helm.
And my favorite, Shamir Dike.
Get his return.
His 67-yard punt return for a touchdown. Let me make sure I'm right. I'm pretty sure I am right. Again, it's so hard on Sundays. Oops, I want to say I was right about the 67 yards. I'm pretty confident in that one. Yes. I love anything Shamir Dike right now. He is just my favorite. I love him. I love his professional hockey player girlfriend, who's so buff. I watch her videos. Her season's starting, so this is her last game in Tennessee, I believe. I follow them. I'm a big DK and girlfriend fan right now. I'm gonna go to Seattle and watch her play hockey someday. And I'm her number 1 fan right now. She's my first professional women's hockey player. Favorite player. Yeah. Anyway, so yes, I felt this game was hopeful. I felt this game wasn't horrible. There's been games, I'm not going to lie. There's been games, particularly one, I can't remember who they played, where I just sat there and I felt a little depressed.
A lot of those.
They've had a lot, especially in the beginning of the season. I do think the change of coach has helped. The play calling has helped. I think they're keeping it a little more simple on the play calling. Again, I'm not a professional by any means. This is just my observation from, oh God, that one was the worst. I was there in person. He just pointed at the 0 to 28. That's the one I went to, right?
Yeah.
26 lost. I was there in person. Okay, you're right. There's been many of them.
That was okay. That was okay.
I think the turnaround for me has just been these last 2 games.
With you, coach.
Specifically this last game, because the defense, I keep saying it since the first game, I've said that their defense isn't horrible. Their defense is decent. If you had their defense on fantasy, which I doubt very many people did, they got 20 points. I want to say they were the highest defensive points on fantasy. They had 6 sacks in the game. And like I said, I think that's like a record, the 6 sacks. So very hopeful. So if we go from the beginning of the game, so they did end up losing by 1 touchdown. The final score was 27-20. We had, of course, the score from Shamir Dike, the 67-yard punt return. I love him so much. And then I was brunching in the beginning of It's Sunday. It's hard. It's hard when you're invited to brunch. It's hard to say no. So I was brunching for the first half, and then I was here for the second half watching, and yeah. So I have a bunch of play-by-plays, but I'm not gonna. I like the way that other I think the ESPN play-by-play is a little better.
Yeah.
But yeah. So 6 sacks.
Damn,
season
six
high.
Sacks? Oh.
Yeah, 6 sacks.
6 sacks. Damn.
I'm telling you, they did good. And the thing is that at one point, I think at half, they showed the yards, and the Chargers had twice as many offensive yards as the Titans, but the Titans were only down by like
3, I think.
Yeah, 3. And it's like, I don't know what that says about the Titans offense. I feel like it says when they move the ball, they are very efficient with it, because when they are successful in moving the ball down the field. But then I don't know what that says about their clock management, because it's like I guess they need to take their time a little bit more so that they do run the clock down so that the other team doesn't get the football. But then the way it is, their defense being so strong, maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know football. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, they did have very few yards, but they stayed in it.
Offense
and so
still struggles. Defense carried the game.
Yes, I guess that's the.
Cam Ward's still trying to find his footing.
Cam Ward's still working on it. That's why if I had to rank, and the thing.
Offensive line is not good. Not many weapons outside.
Yeah.
I mean,
some of the mistakes are on his own, though. Yeah. Some of the mistakes are in it. I think, like what I noticed in the beginning of the season, again, I might be wrong. Very, very rookie football watching career here. But he seems like he's still getting used to just staying in the pocket. Like when the pocket starts collapsing and he starts trying to scramble, that's when he makes his mistakes. That's when he's like, I'm like his line too. I guess he needs a little more time. He just needs a little more time. But when he does,
so they had 0 offensive touchdowns. No offense whatsoever.
Who had 0 offensive touchdowns?
Tennessee. They had a pick 6 and they had the punt return touchdown.
And then 2 kicks when Joey slide. Yeah. So yeah, it's just their special teams and their defense. So that's why it was 20 points on fantasy, because special teams touchdown, defensive touchdown, yep. 6 sacks. Mm-hmm. So yeah, okay, so it was only defense. So yeah, they Cam Ward's finding his place. And that was without Jeffrey Simmons, mm-hmm. that defense.
Oh yeah, he was out.
And he was out. Yeah, and so they did some trades. They traded. Who did they trade this week? They traded. They did. I thought they did.
Oh no, go back.
They picked up.
Let me see.
Okay. Well, Draymond Jones.
Titans transactions. Draymond Jones.
Yeah, Draymond Jones. They traded Draymond Jones to the Ravens
for a 5th round pick.
Yeah, they released a couple of people within a few weeks, and so yeah, some moves.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah, so nothing too big on the trade deadline, but anyway, so Titans defense kept them in it. Yeah, I guess I thought they did a little more offense, but I guess not. I don't think I saw much scoring. But the scoring all took place in the first half, right? Yeah, so I missed all the scoring.
The 2 touchdowns were in the first quarter, and they had a field goal in the second and a field goal in the fourth.
Oh man, I feel like I didn't. It's so hard when you can't just sit down and watch the game,
especially when they suck.
But I probably would have fell asleep the second half if I did. But it was a good start, and their defense did good, and I still have a lot of hope for the rookies. And like I said, I'm still not. I also didn't sit and watch the whole game. I might be singing a different tune if I sat and watched the whole game from beginning to end. When I watch only parts of the game, I feel a lot happier. So I think from now on I might just like only watch a half.
Just the first half when they're close,
Or
not the second half when the other team runs away with it.
Yeah. But, okay, so that was the Titans update.
I was gonna say overall we just had an amazing week of football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thursday didn't start off hot. We had the Ravens Dolphins, and that was
Ravens Dolphins. The Ravens just like
miserable.
killed the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Like abusive animal abuse.
49ers and Giants was fine
against the Dolphins.
Titans and Chargers, it was close-ish. Now Vikings and Lions was a very good game. 3-score game. Vikings win. Falcons and Patriots was also a very good game. That was a 1-score game. Patriots won. Colts and Steelers, the score makes it look closer than it was. The Steelers pretty much ran away with it.
And I would like to say, if you go back to our week 8 update,
you said
the Colts aren't that great. I said I just don't think the Colts are that great.
Like they played
the Titans twice.
Raiders, I think.
They played, and the Cardinals. Like they're
the only good teams they played were the Broncos and the Rams. The Rams they lost to, and the Broncos they won on a very controversial call.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know about this Indiana Jones Manila Vic MVP route because I just don't think the Colts are that great.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We have 8 more weeks of football.
But they did lose.
Broncos and Texans was a very good game. Broncos won by 3. Bears and Bengals was a game of the year contender.
No.
That was
you're going too fast.
Dude, that game was crazy. I remember I saw Joe Flacco score with like 50 seconds left, and I was like, no way.
Those were going on at the same time.
I was at work. I go bring a patient back, and I come back, and I see the Bears are up, and I'm like,
those 2 games were happening at the same time. So, yes, I was definitely red zoning at that moment. I might have. Were the Titans over? Yeah, because they weren't in the afternoon. Those were the noon games, right?
I think the Bears and Bengals was a morning game.
And so I didn't tell you.
I didn't tell you.
No, but those were happening at the same time. They were both really good. The Broncos and Texans, Bo Leaf. The
second best record.
I think. Like at this point, it's just like.
Yeah, they're tied with the Colts at 7-2.
I think it's like he's an adrenaline junkie, and he just likes coming back at the very end.
I think I saw a stat. It was like every other team trailing in the fourth quarter, and it was like 17 to something losses, like 60 something or like 100 and something. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like the Broncos, and it was like 4-0.
Yeah, so yeah.
They're undefeated.
Bonex really likes those comebacks.
Panthers beat the Packers.
Yes.
We did ignore the Saints and Rams. Jaguars and Raiders went into overtime.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That was the record-setting kick by Cam Little.
I know, and he was the one that did 70-yard kick in the preseason.
And it didn't count because it was preseason.
Yes, and he
beat the record by 3 yards.
68-yard field goal. Yes, I was watching. He's so cute.
I know, and he was sitting there. He was like,
I know. He's so cute. I like that his name's Little. Because he's just, I don't know if he's actually little, but he's a baby in terms of age.
And then the Bills and Chiefs.
Oh,
was another very good game.
I don't think I sat and watched.
I'm at work on Sunday, so I'm.
I know. I was thinking that. I was thinking that our trip to Tennessee is going to be like our first football Sunday of the year.
Yeah, because I mean, when I was in Colorado, I barely got to watch any football because I was doing stuff.
Yeah.
Seahawks and Commanders was an absolute blowout. I remember I checked after the first quarter and it was like 28-0.
I'm trying to think. Seahawks, Commanders. Oh, Sam Darnold. Like,
yeah. See, at one point.
And then Jaden Daniels
dislocated his arm.
I know.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Monday night.
And it was at the end of the game. Like, we need to start protecting our guys. If you're getting beat by that much, just take your quarterbacks out.
Yeah.
They're dropping like flies, guys. We're losing them all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, his elbow. So how long is he gonna be out for his elbow?
I don't think they've said anything yet. Let's see.
You know, it looks so gross, but I know it's not
It was
like.
just a It looked
I
like
know.
if it was a break, it was a minor break. How long would Jaden Daniels be out? So yeah, still indefinite. I remember I watched. There's this guy I watch on YouTube. He does like sports videos about injuries, and he said,
And
if it's a dislocated elbow with no fractures, then he could possibly come back. But
it's not his throwing arm.
It's not that's the thing. He was like, it's a dislocated elbow. That's not his throwing arm. So he said he can potentially come back, but just the way the Commanders season is looking already,
It's like,
really
why?
no point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely it didn't look like it was going to be like a career altering injury.
Did you see the Washington field? What's their field called?
Soldier. No, that's Bears. That's Bears.
Commander Field. Okay, whatever their field is. Whoa. Okay. Anyway, wherever their field is, how they said it's cursed.
Yeah.
And they showed all the injuries everywhere. I know they need to fix their. Well, no, I don't know.
Because they had Joe.
They need a sage. They need to sage it.
Was it Joe Theismann, the guy that like absolutely?
Someone please
his leg?
Go sage that stadium before we lose more.
Yeah, Joe Theismann. He completely destroyed his leg. Oof. Never came back to play. RG3 destroyed his knee. Never was the same.
They showed the map of all of them. Yeah.
Alex Smith.
And they weren't all Washington players.
Oh yeah, but I'm just talking about.
Washington. Yeah.
4 Washington quarterbacks.
And then let's talk about the highlight of the week, the Monday Night Football game with America's team. Okay.
Week 10. Let's look forward to next week.
Bye weeks.
Bye weeks.
We both have bye weeks. We're both off.
I'm so happy to have a week without Cowboys football.
Yeah.
They have sucked.
I know. I was so hopeful in the beginning.
I was never hopeful. I mean, after the Eagles game, we were close against the Eagles, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, it was close with the Eagles. And then we had the shootout with the Giants, and it was like, okay, we made Russell Wilson look good. And then we made Caleb Williams look good. And it was like, okay, we
and then you tie the Packers.
Like, okay. And then you blow out the Jets, and it's like,
oh, you're right. Y'all have sucked.
And then you lose to the Panthers, and it's like, okay, well, the defense just gave up 30 yards to the Panthers. And then we beat the second stringers of the Commanders, and it's like, okay, you beat second stringers, get blown out by the Broncos, and you get blown out by the Cardinals.
Wow, you do suck.
I know.
You ass.
We are ass. Telling you, after that, yeah, no.
Well.
The defense is horrible. I really do not like Jerry Jones. I do not like Matt Eberflus.
But y'all got trades.
I don't care. The fact that Matt Eberflus still has a job.
I don't know who that is.
And he's our defensive coordinator.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's really bad. The defense is really bad this year.
The fact that he hasn't been fired yet is so astonishing to me. Like, I do not know what he's doing. Our offense has struggled the last 2 weeks. I want to say it's just because we've been behind. I think our offense is a really hard. If we're able to stay in it, then our offense can thrive. But when we're behind and we're trying to come from like 2 scores, we just struggle. I think because all the games it's been close, it's always been neck and neck. The last 2 games we were behind bad, and then it's just the hole just digs deeper. You know what I mean? It was honestly, I don't know. We had the Jake Ferguson fumble. We had the Javonte Williams fumble.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was an interception in there, right? Yes. I think it was like a tipped interception or something. There was an interception somewhere. But yeah, we had 2 really costly fumbles. The Jake Ferguson fumble came right at the end of the drive. We were like, okay, we can get a field goal out of this. We just need to make it. I think they were literally talking. They're like, it was like
they didn't call. Oh, because they didn't call they didn't stop the clock. They said he wasn't going in the right direction to stop the clock when he ran out of bounds. And then they snapped it. It would have been the record-breaking field goal.
No.
Not that one. No, okay. That one was at the end of the quarter.
No, yeah. So we had it was like our first or second drive. Jake Ferguson catches the ball. It's like 3rd and 17. It's like you just have to get yards and make the field goal easier for Aubrey. Fumbles, drive, runs away from us. Sucks. Defense made Jacoby Brissett look good. So
I mean, that's what y'all do.
That is what we do. Every time a quarterback goes against us, they have a career game.
Yeah, well, I knew the Titans were going to suck. And I was optimistic as first time.
As soon as they traded Michael Parsons, I knew we were going to suck.
Oh, the defense, because that was
he
the
was
defense.
he was
the
literally
defense.
he was the source.
But what about y'all's new player, Quinnen Williams
and Logan Wilson?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got Logan Wilson from the Bengals for a 7th round pick. I'm not too. I mean, it's fine. He's aging player, but I mean, when you get a player for a 7th,
I was really excited about Quinnen Williams.
Quinnen Williams, yeah, he's a good run. I think him and Kenny Clark will be very good run stuffers. Our run defense hasn't been traded. Michael Parsons can't stop the run, so we traded for a run stopper, and we still give him rushing yards. So yeah, we got another run stopper, which is nice. We have a bye week, which I'm very happy about. I think that'll give our players time to adjust. Hopefully we can come out of the bye. Because I mean, at 3-5, as much as you want to say the season's gone, if you can win out most of those games, you can still finish 8 and I don't know.
And it's really about the division. That's the only thing too. The Colts are in such a crap division. Of course they're going to make the playoffs. It's nothing. I'm still anti-Colts over here. Oh. Thinking about.
But I don't know. I don't like the Quinnen Williams move. I think at this point in our team, with an aging quarterback, like you have CeeDee Lamb, who's been in year 4, in year 5, I think. You have a very young offensive line. You have a young receiver in Pickens, and a very not good defense. Dak has 1 or 2 years left in him, I think, before he's going to start to kind of fall out. Unless he's Tom Brady and plays for 8 more, which I don't think he is. Dak has another 1 or 2 seasons in him, and I think this is probably the best he'll be. Like, I just see him slowly digressing over the next 2 seasons. I don't think we're going to win a Super Bowl with Dak, so I don't like the fact that we're trading our first round picks for players. Because this is like a trade you make when it's like, okay, we're good. Will this player move us to the next level to compete for a championship? Feel like this move is getting us into the playoffs. I don't think
you have the wrong goal in mind.
Yeah.
Well, y'all are only second in your division.
We're second in our division. We need to be one of the top. I already looked at this.
Oh.
So we need to be better than the Lions and the Bears. We need to be better than the Panthers. We need to be better than the Rams or the 49ers. Yeah. Literally, only 3 wildcard teams. You have 1 wildcard team possible. 1, 2, 3.
How many weeks are left?
4,
10 more weeks left. Wait, we're week? Next week's week 10.
Yeah, week 10.
And it's a bye week.
We have 18 weeks of football. So 9 more weeks of football.
9 more weeks. 9 more games. How many more games do the Cowboys have?
8 more games.
8 more games. Okay. You'll have 8 more games.
The best we can possibly go is 11-6. If we completely, you're not winning out.
Okay. Well, the Titans aren't making the playoffs. I'll tell you that much. And the Colts are going to make the playoffs, but not because, and they're going to get destroyed in the playoffs. I'm just going to tell you that right now. The Colts are they're going to make the playoffs.
I'd be okay.
They're not good.
Who's going to beat if you have the Patriots, you have the Bills, and you have
the Broncos and Chargers. And then this, yeah.
You never know.
They're not.
You never know.
Anyway, I don't hate Daniel Jones. I don't hate the Colts. I just think they are being overhyped right now. And then the fact that they are in my division of my Titans, I'm just a little jealous. I wish that was me. But I want the Titans to win more. But we will be going. Oh, then the Jaguars. They got somebody, so we get to see. We might not get to see Travis Hunter, but we're gonna get to see. Oh, I thought it was someone good.
It was like a decent receiver. Jaguars trade. I think they just traded for Rashid Shaheed. Oh no, Jacoby
Myers. We're gonna get to see Jacoby Myers. I know him, which means he has to be good.
I think you know him because he's the only decent receiver
on the Raiders. Oh, Maybe. But anyway, we get to see someone I know.
Cowboys play the Raiders on Monday Night Football again.
I know. They want to. They want.
That's such a horrible game.
And haven't they given the Raiders like several
no
primetime spots?
No, I don't think so.
Just the Cowboys.
But yeah, so after the Raiders, you play the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions, the Vikings, and the Chargers.
Y'all aren't making the playoffs.
Exactly.
So the Titans, however, we play the Texans next after our bye week, which I'm gonna be optimistic, and I think they're gonna win it this time. It's not gonna be a blowout the last time. The last time was a fluke. The last time they were having the play calling by. I was there. I saw it live in person, and I saw every single play. And at one point, there was 3rd and 12, and they ran the ball. Like, I don't know what was going on. Like, that's when I first noticed the flea flicker, only because it went so horribly bad. Now I notice all the time. I was like, oh shit, people do it all the time. I didn't even know people do it all the time, because I guess they usually execute it in a way to where it doesn't stand out and look so horrible. But I think that one they're going to win. So I think that, again, we're not going to do we won't be here next week. We're taking the week off. They play the Texans. I think they're going to win. They play the Seahawks. And the same thing. Sam Darnold, though, is not Daniel Jones. But Sam Darnold, the thing is, he did decent last season. Why?
I don't know.
Why they trade? Why I'm trading him, right?
No, they just released him.
Oh, they just released him. Yeah, that was weird because he did good last season.
16-2.
Yeah. So hopefully, as much as I am a Titans fan, I do. I would like to see Sam Darnold go far.
Seahawks. Both men.
So I think they're gonna lose that one, and then that's us. We go in 4 weeks. We'll be in Tennessee, watching the Titans take on the Jaguars, and that should be fun. Hopefully Travis Hunter's back. I doubt it though. Well, I mean, you never know though, because the Jaguars are actually not.
Is that a Friday? Dude, does Texas play A&M on a Friday?
Oh, we didn't do an A&M update.
That's a bye week.
They were on bye week, so they are clearly still undefeated. This week they play.
Beat the hell out of bye week.
Okay, they did. They beat THO. I don't know why that's so hard for me. What are you doing?
November 25th. What did I do? Wait, what? I put 2025. Oh, I have number lock off. That's why.
He tried to tie it. It said Zodiac. I'm like, why are you looking at your horoscope?
I was just so confused because this game is on a Friday.
I thought you were trying to see, like.
Aren't we flying in this day? Right, we're flying in this day?
Oh, shoot. That's the day we're flying out. Oh, we'll get to Tennessee, so you're going to take all your A&M gear and watch it somewhere?
Oh, I don't know. I'm new with us somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that'll be somewhere to watch it.
I love my Colt.
All right, so oops. Huh? What'd you say?
I love my Colt.
Oh, your Colt. I thought you said your coat, and I was like, yeah, it's probably going to be cold. You'll get to wear it. His Colt. So yes, we will. That's the day to take on the Longhorns. By the way, I don't think we ever mentioned why we were saying the 28th, but November 28th is the day that we are flying to Tennessee, and A&M takes on the Longhorns that day. But they have several games leading up to it, so We'll see if they go into this undefeated.
Yeah, we have to make it past Mizzou. Mizzou's quarterback went down last week, so they have their backup in. And then South Carolina, which it's going to be at home, so I'm not too worried about it.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's it.
Yep, week off. We'll be back in 2 weeks.
Week off. We don't have to be depressed about the NFL next week. Maybe I can actually make bets that win. Lately, because you know how I transferred the $50 in the beginning of the season to Prize Picks? This is not an endorsement, but...
Sponsorship.
Go to Prize Picks, and I'm trying to think of the ads that all the people always say on there.
Gamble responsibly.
Yes, gamble responsibly.
Code,
I put my $50, and I forgot about it, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to use this $50, and so I've been just doing like random bets right before on Sunday morning. I've been losing them all.
Yeah.
But remember how good I was last year with my I used to have a little note when I wasn't. It's hard being a fan of a team. Being a fan of a team takes away from my gambling efforts. Like last year, I used to sit there and I used to plan out all my bets, and I would look at all the statistics, and I would
You do it by time.
I would do it by time slot so that I can know.
A noon bet, a morning bet, a noon bet, and then a night bet.
Yeah, I had it all planned out so that I could know right after the games if I won or not. Lately, I've just been going in there and clicking stuff because I haven't been betting, and I've been losing them all. So I think I might just withdraw my money, my $30 I have left. I've won some, but not like for real.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right. Well, signing off. This was From the Sidelines.
Peace.
Bye.